If I was restarting my 50-pound weight loss journey as a busy mom, here are 5 things I would do. But before we dive into that, welcome back to my channel. I post weekly content about my weight loss and fitness journey in hopes to empower other busy moms to embark on this journey. If you like content like this, don't forget to subscribe, comment down below. Let me know what some of your big goals are when it comes to your weight loss and fitness. Drop it down below. Let us support you and hold you accountable along the way. So the first thing would be to start right now. I remember I always felt like I had to wait until Monday or the first of the month to actually start doing something about my health and fitness. And always waiting would deter me almost, because I would have I would want to start right now, but I'd be like, oh, I'll just wait until Monday. And then by the time Monday rolled around, I would no longer really be in that same space. So if you're feeling encouraged to start right now, then don't wait till Monday. Don't wait till the first of a month. Give yourself permission to literally start right now, today. At this very moment. Like, honestly, you could pause this video, come back to it later, and go start your journey right now. So stop waiting. There's no rule that says we have to start something new on a Monday or on the first of a month. Like, we literally just made up this arbitrary thing that said we have to do that. You can give yourself permission to start showing up for yourself right now. The second thing that I would do, and this is something that I did not do, and now going back, I really wish I had, was to find community. I did my weight loss journey all on my own. I didn't have anyone to hold me accountable. I just kind of dived in head first and just did it alone. And now, because I do host online virtual programs for women who are wanting to lose weight or enter their fitness era, and I can see the power of community. I can see the power of sisterhood. We are a group of women all working towards bettering ourselves in whatever that looks like, because everyone has different goals, different reasons for joining, but we all are wanting to better ourselves when it comes to our health and our fitness, and we're holding each other accountable and we're supporting each other, and this literally makes such a big difference. Speaking from personal experience, it makes such a big difference, but also speaking from the ladies who have been joining my program, it makes such a difference. Like, you holding yourself accountable is one thing, but being accountable to other people and having that commitment that we've all promised that we're going to show up for this and show up for ourselves, when you don't do it, not only do you feel like you're letting yourself down, you low-key feel like you're letting the other people in the group down as well. And so there's just this extra sense of accountability. And then also having women who are on the same journey or have already gone through the journey and are on the other end but are still like working out and working on their fitness. It gives you someone to relate to. It gives you people to aspire to. There's also people who have been through what you've been through already, so you can have someone to like be a soundboard to talk about your experience with. Like, I cannot emphasize the power of community more. Like, honestly, finding a community wherever it is so helpful. And shameless plug, if you do want to join our community, I have online programs every single month for women who are on their fitness journey, and I actually have a free 3-day reset for you if you want to get started. So wait until the end of the video and I'll give you more details on that. Number 3, find your why. This is going to be so important when it comes to starting your fitness journey. And this was a huge element of me actually sticking to losing weight this time around, because before I used to rely on whys like, oh, I just want to look better, or I just want to fit into my jeans better. Like, that was the end of my why. And I found that, like, as a busy mom who has 1,000 things on my plate, that just wasn't deep enough. Like, that did not get to the core of why I actually wanted to lose weight or why I wanted to start my fitness journey. And really figuring out what was the reason why I was doing this. Like, why did I want to achieve this? Made it easier for me to actually show up every single day, because I knew the purpose. I knew the reason behind it. So for me, my why was that I wanted longevity. You know, I was facing health complications with all the extra weight that I had on that I didn't want to be facing. So I wanted longevity. I want to see my son grow up to become an amazing human and do all the things he wants to do with his life. I want to be able to do that. I also wanted to be able to be active with my kid right now. Like, I wanted to be able to build memories, like playing hide and seek, playing tag, racing him, doing things with him, because I found that a lot of the times I was saying, no, son, like, sorry, I'm just gonna sit here, you go do your thing, because I didn't have the energy, strength, or like ability to actually be able to keep up with him. And so that was a really big why for me. And so like doubling down on whys that were more than just like superficial, like, oh, I just want to lose weight. helped me actually stick to showing up for myself every single day. And I find this in every area of my life. When I need that extra drive to show up, figuring out what my very deep why is makes it so much easier. Number 4, you are gonna pick one goal when it comes to your weight loss and fitness journey. A really big mistake we all make is that we say we are gonna completely 180 every single thing in our life overnight. Our diet, our movement, our everything is gonna like literally shift like that. And that is really hard to sustain and really hard to achieve. So instead of going big, pick one tiny goal to start with and work on building that habit, work on building that activity, and then add other goals. So for me, my big goal obviously was that I wanted to lose weight and I wanted to get more healthy and fit. But if I broke that down, I needed to fix my diet and I also needed to get more active throughout my day. So I picked movement to start as my one big goal because I felt like movement was an easier tackle than my nutrition, which is something I'll talk about in another video. But I felt like movement was something that I could easier implement than fixing my diet. And so I started with just building a habit of daily movement. And that was the one tiny goal that I was trying to achieve. And I gave myself 90 days to achieve that. 3 months, 12 weeks to achieve consistent movement in my everyday life. And I broke down the goal of consistently moving my body into tiny 4-week increments. And I will give you guys a full 90-day plan on how you can do this, my exact 90-day plan. If you would like, drop a comment, let me know, and I can make another video about that. My last tip, if you are just starting your fitness journey, and this is something that I've learned now, but I wish I had learned it back then, and it is this mindset shift of your next move can always be the move that you choose to pivot. And what I mean by this is sometimes when we have like a bad day in air quotes, like we don't work out, or a bad day when it comes to our diet, like, you know, maybe we spent the whole day eating really junky food, like we woke up, we had a really junky breakfast, and then we're snacking on Oreos, we're snacking on chocolate bars, whatever, we're just like going down a rabbit hole of like poor nutrition choices. Your next choice can always be a pivot back to what you're trying to do. So let's say you're snacking all these bad things. You can decide that the next snack you're gonna pick up is an apple. You can decide that the next move that you're gonna make is gonna be one that your future self will be proud of. You don't have to wait until the next day or the next Monday or the next, you know, whenever, to make the choice to shift back into doing something that is better for your future self. Your next choice can always be that. And this is such a game-changing mindset because a lot of the times, if we have like a bad day where we fall off the bandwagon or whatever that day, we feel like that's it, that whole day is a waste. But it doesn't have to be. You can make the decision to, just because the morning started off rough or didn't start off in alignment with your future, better, healthier self, doesn't mean that you can't choose to pivot the rest of your day to follow that and to become in alignment with your future self. So remembering that your next move, your next choice can always shift you back into alignment. If you stuck around till the end, here is the tea for my free 3-day reset. I have just released a free 3-day reset. It is a program that is gonna help you kickstart your fitness journey with 3 10-minute workouts for you to do anywhere. The workouts are beginner friendly, and the whole purpose is just to show you that consistency can be as simple as showing up for yourself for as little as 10 minutes every day. It is linked down below if you would like to join and kind of check out what it's like working out with us and joining our online community. We would absolutely love to have you there. And if you have any questions, feel free to drop them in the comment. You know I'm down in the comments. I will answer any questions you guys have. Weight loss, nutrition, fitness, motherhood, whatever. I am here. Drop them down below. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.